The straw hat?
Yeah.
Loved it. And I love the fan they gave me too.
Why?
Well, because it was hot, the sun was out, it blocked my face from getting so much sun, and I was just, you know, it was cool to see all the fans when I land. I do not take that for granted, and just to put joy on people's faces and to get gifts. It's an honor getting gifts from people, and I, you know, trying to collect as many gifts as I can when I come to China, because in 20 years when I have kids, I'm gonna have all these cool souvenirs I've gotten from my time over in China, and I'm gonna show them, and each one tells its own story. So I collect them, and it's an honor just to have fans who care for me so much they want to give me gifts. You know, it's really special. Oh, man. I got some pretty crazy gifts over here. You know, I've gotten a lot of scrolls, a lot of cool, great artwork. I love the art, especially when it incorporates my dog. It's so cool to see all the Rocco stuff. Got some great sculptures. I've gotten a panda, I've gotten an elephant, I've gotten some really cool things, and I've got some cool pottery too. That's just stuff given to me, not even stuff I bought on the street. So I got a nice collection, and it's cool to bring the Asian culture back to my house in Oakland. Because I did that just to remind myself that about all the hard work it took to get there, and now to be labeled a 3-time champion is so surreal, because only 73 guys in the history of the NBA have ever done it. To be a part of that elite fraternity is what I work for, and what gives me so much motivation to do it again. There's not many guys who can, you know, say they've been a 3-time champion, been a huge contributor on those teams. I'm able to say it, and it's a huge honor for me to even be able to consider myself that. Gosh, that's a great question, because you want people to see them. Yeah, I know. I got 3 right now, and I got them all, because I throw up this every time I make a 3, so I got them on my fingers. So I'd have them displayed in a safe room where you got to enter a code to get in, and then they come up like some type of superhero movie, you know, and like Thanos. You know how Thanos collects all the rings? That's what I'm trying to do. And yeah, I'd put them in a very safe and secure place, because those are my prized possessions, just like my doggy. That would be fun. That would be fun. I would probably say myself. He's pretty dang good though, but it's hard when you can't see anything. You got to go off straight muscle memory. But if you can hit 1 out of 20, that's hard. That's a good job. It's hard to do. If I would say me, I always got to say me over Steph. Sorry, Steph. Definitely passion and concentration, but you also need patience. You know, it took so much work for me to get to this point. And when you're younger, you know, it's hard for you to see the big picture. It's hard for you to see the end result. And you're gonna have bad days. It's just a part of it. It's just about being patient. You know, you gotta be patient with yourself, patient with your loved ones and your surroundings, and always see the big picture and find joy in the process. Because it's so hard to do overnight. Whatever your passion is, if you want to be a master of it, it doesn't happen just in a year or two. It happens over a long period of time. So I tell the young fans, just stay patient with yourself. Yeah, just go out there and have fun. I know it's going to feel like a lot of pressure because you have the Warriors across your chest, but at the end of the day, it's just basketball. You're doing what you love. And just go out there and do what you did as a kid, what got you to this point, and that's play hard, play with passion, and play with concentration. If he does those 3 things, you'll be successful. Yep, I'm always sitting in with our design team and giving my input. They always try to incorporate one part of my personality or my story into every shoe, which is so cool. They actually gave me a blank piece of paper and told me to design a shoe, and it was so hard. So that gave me a newfound respect for our design team and our artists and how much work it takes to design a shoe. So it's so cool to work with those guys. Even though I'm an athlete, I still love to get my artistic side out, and those guys bring it out of me. And there's so much that goes into making a shoe. It's not just one artist sitting down and drawing it. It's a whole team. and it's an amazing process that I'm so honored to be a part of. Oh yeah, definitely. He's such a big part of my life. You know, I try to incorporate so many things. Well, first off, Mr. Ding's story is incredible. To the way he, like I said before, his patience to get to where he's at now is unbelievable. How he's riding the subway to the city every day just to sell his shoes on the corner was so cool. Now he's one of the biggest brands in the world, third biggest in the world. Is an amazing story, not just for Chinese people, for people all over the world, to show what hard work and vision will do for you. And he's just a great guy. You know, I have fun playing golf with him. You know, the language barrier might be there, but at the same time we understand each other. And it's just cool that I can work with my boss like that, and we can just go out there and have fun and play golf and just enjoy life. And although I wasn't very good last time he played, I've gotten a lot better, so I'm excited next time I play with him. Wow, that's a hard one. After seeing Germany lose, I kind of lost a little faith in them, unfortunately. I think this is Portugal's year. Ronaldo is such an amazing athlete. You know, there's so many good teams though. It's unfortunate the United States didn't make it. Hopefully next time. But hopefully US and China would play each other next final. That'd be sweet. But maybe we'd both be happy. But I don't know. I think Portugal, I just think this is Ronaldo's year. It's his last time going, so it'd be cool to see him in the final. I just love his passion. You know, he's been so dominant for so long, but he continues to strive for greatness. You know, he is not content with just being, you know, one of the greatest of all time. He wants to be the greatest of all time, and it's very motivating to see in his, you know, 12th or 13th, whatever year it is for him professionally, see him still keep dominating. It's so cool to see, and I want to be, you know, he's in such amazing shape. I'm trying to have his physical fitness when I'm 33 years old. That's unbelievable. I'm a striker. I love to score goals, just like I love to score baskets. So just put me up front. You know, I'm tall, so you can put it in the box and head it in.